Hi, it's Lisa Page here from Soul Satisfaction for Women. Welcome to this three-part video series which I've created for you to share with you some really powerful ways that you can overcome three very real and common problems that many women face today and that you might be dealing with yourself in your own life and in your own relationship. So in this first video, I'll share with you an understanding about masculine and feminine energy and how it profoundly affects your ability to create success, relationship and personal fulfillment that you want in your life. And this is essential if you're not feeling as deeply fulfilled as you know you could be, either in your work or in your life or in your intimacy, even if you're very successful in other areas of your life. In the second video, I'll share with you how to use this information about masculine and feminine within the dynamic of your intimate relationship. So if you're single, you can create and sustain the relationship you want. Or if you're already in a relationship, you can create even deeper connection or passion within your intimate relationship. In the third video, we'll talk about you and stress, and you'll discover how stress really affects you as a woman, and also how you're wired for stress differently to a man. And this is essential to understand because whether it's overt stress or underlying tension, it affects your work, your relationships, your life, and your sense of fulfillment. Now, the solutions and answers that I'll share with you over these three videos have come from 10 years of working with women from around the world, both as a yoga teacher and as a coach in stress management, relationships, personal development. And so I've gathered this from the journey of the women that I've had the privilege to coach, but also my own journey as a woman and all that I've learned from amazing spiritual teachers and sacred intimacy masters from around the world. I'm so excited to share as much as I can with you in these three short videos so you too can create the fulfillment you really want in your life and in your relationships. So let's get started. Whether you're aware of it or not, masculine and feminine energy up until now has had a profound effect on your level of success, on the depth of loving, connected passion that you've experienced in your intimate relationships, and your sense of fulfillment as a woman. That's why it's so important to understand these principles so you can, as a woman today, create the success you want, the fulfillment you really yearn for, and that depth of passionate connection in your intimacy that you really desire. So here's the thing. You have masculine and feminine within you, and your masculine is a part of you that's purposeful, directive, focused, achieves goals, outcomes to create the success that you want in your life. Whereas your feminine is all about connection and creation and flowing and energy and movement and love, especially love. So it's your masculine that powers your success with clear inner direction and a striving to achieve those goals to create the outcomes and achieve the success you want. But what about your fulfillment as a woman? How do you have success and fulfillment? Well, feeling fulfilled for you as a woman is a totally different story to how you achieve success, and I'll tell you why. What most deeply fulfills the feminine is love. And I'm sure you've experienced moments of deep love, those times when you are completely relaxed open and you're giving or receiving love fully. It might be with a lover in an intimate moment, it might be with a child, it might be looking at a sunset and just allowing yourself to completely receive the sunset. Those moments where you're giving love most deeply or you're receiving most deeply feel so fulfilling, because as a woman, if you identify more with the feminine, then what fulfills you most deeply is love. What inspires you most deeply is love. So the thing is that if you as a woman identify more with the feminine, then yes, success has its purpose. Being in your masculine has its purpose. It gives you a lot of freedoms and gifts. But a life full of success but without love is just not fulfilling. And that's where you get either an overt sense of dissatisfaction with your life or a nagging feeling that something's missing, that things could be deeper or richer, just more fulfilling. And so it's those moments of love, those moments where you're completely relaxed open and you're either giving or receiving love so fully, so deeply. The more moments that you have like that, the more fulfilled you feel as a woman. So the thing is, whether you're striving for success or you are already successful, to create that you need to be in masculine doing mode quite a bit. And sometimes you can get stuck in that doing mode and forget to relax back into your feminine. And that's really the key to having both success and fulfillment, is being able to flow from one to the other. Now, masculine and feminine energy also profoundly impacts the depth of loving passion in your intimate relationship and your ability to naturally attract or sustain a quality relation with the depth of real loving and passionate connection that you want. And I'm talking without seduction tricks or manipulation of any kind, really being you. So if you're wanting to either resurrect the passion or reconnect in your intimacy, or even naturally attract a good man, date nights and sexy lingerie and all of those things are fantastic, but they're useless if you don't know how to tap into the source of that really deep connection and passion. And that's what we're going to talk about next in the next video. So stay tuned and I'll see you there.